Hello, I just wanted to talk to you on this absolutely glorious day about the power of appreciations. So, appreciations are always going to be your number one tool for raising your energy, getting into a good place. And of course, as you know, on this site, we're all about doing whatever it takes to raise your energy. So when you have a day like today and it just feels like so perfect, the sun is just that perfect heat. I just love the feeling of that on my skin. I don't like it too hot, I don't like it too cold. This is perfect. So I'm sitting here and I'm making sure that I milk the feeling of this wonderful warmth on my skin, but also how great the garden is looking at the moment. Everything is sort of fresh and green. My big tree there has just got the most gorgeous colours going on right now. And so I just wanted to show you what I'm up to, because this is a practice you can do at any time. So I'm hoping you can see this. Actually, I'll come and sit down. Ooh, I've got my tray of tea things here, and I've got my books. I have several books, and here I've just been writing out some appreciations. Now, with appreciations, you can just sit and write everything that you're appreciating in the moment. So what you do is you don't say I appreciate, you say I love this and I love that and I love this, and just start every single sentence with I love. If you say I appreciate, it just sounds a bit stiff and formal, and you're kind of separating yourself really from the energy. The other thing you'll notice, I'm saying appreciate, I'm not saying gratitude. This is from Abraham Hicks. They are keen for us to see that gratitude has a slightly different energy to it. I mean, it's not wrong, but it just has that idea, perhaps that energy of you're grateful because something else didn't happen, for instance. So when you're in appreciation, it's just such a pure energy. So appreciation is a far better way of putting it. And as I say, but when you're actually writing them out, as I've just been doing here, you're going to be saying I love this and I love that and I love that. Now, the extra super bonus way of doing this is to be doing it from your future self's point of view. This takes you up a whole new notch, because if you can put yourself inside of your future self's energy and kind of visualize them having a moment of deep appreciation about something, then it's even better. So the thing to do there is just put it to the test. What I do is I have this book, and it's just for my appreciations. And when I'm appreciating from my now self, I just put NS at the top of the page, just because I like to be tidy like that. and then I write out my appreciations from my now point of view. But if I'm doing it from my future self's point of view, then I just put FS at the top and put a circle around it, and then I do my future self appreciation. So I'm just going to share with you the things that I've just appreciated from my future self's point of view. So I've said things like, I'm just visualizing her sitting on her patio, her deck, in front of her gorgeous house and in front of her gorgeous garden. So I've said, this is from my future self's point of view. I love basking in the perfect warmth of this day on my gorgeous patio. Notice there's a link here between the now self and the past self, but I'm really fully in the future self energy when I'm writing this. I love all this amazing patio furniture and having so many choices for ways for me to sit and recline. I love the peace and beauty of the garden before me. I feel so blessed. I love knowing I can nip down and go for a dip or a canoe in the river at the bottom of my property. I love contemplating all these beautiful flowers. I love the smell of coffee brewing in my fabulous kitchen. I love padding around the deck and the house in my bare feet. I love that I have the time and space to simply bask in all of this morning. I love the sun on my face. I love hearing the bird song. I love knowing my business can run without me if I want it to, and if I want to just take time out like this. I love the thrilling abundance of this all, and it just keeps on coming. So that was just me basking in the energy of future self. So much of that is actually true of my now, but when I was writing it, I was really feeling myself as future self. Remember, inhabiting how your future self feels is again such a fantastic way of raising your energy, and that's why I do the work that I do, because I just find that this future self energy can be really key to getting into a place where you are really attractive to all that you want. The law of attraction says the more we pay attention to something, the more it grows. The more we can pay attention to how future self feels about something and her appreciations, the more that energy is going to come towards us. So bask in anything that you're feeling appreciative for in your now or in your future. It's all really, it's like gold dust, it's super fuel, and it's a great way to get into a fantastic energy for the day. See you soon.